See, my favorite athlete of all time is Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali was known as the greatest of all time. He's known today as the greatest of all time. I know you got Floyd Money Mayweather, right? And he's undefeated. But Muhammad Ali, if you ask anybody who's the greatest fighter of all time, you can't ask Floyd Mayweather that because you know what he's going to say. But if you ask anybody else besides Floyd, they're going to say Muhammad Ali. Why? See, Muhammad Ali, here's the psychology. Hear me and hear me closely. Some of you have heard this before. I need you to hear it again. Muhammad Ali did not give mental recognition to the possibility of failure, doubt, or defeat. I need you to hear me closely. Muhammad Ali did not give mental recognition to even the possibility of failure, doubt, or defeat. How did he do that? He talked himself into greatness every single day. How did he do that? When his mind went negative, his mouth went positive. When your mind goes negative, your mouth must go positive. Do not give mental recognition to the possibility of failure, doubt, or defeat. They thought Muhammad Ali was arrogant because he'd say, I'm the greatest. They'd say, who told you you're the greatest? Well, he wasn't talking to anybody else but himself. He'd say, I'm pretty. Who told him he was pretty? He'd say, I'm a bad man. He said, I shook up the world. He said, when I come to the fight, don't block the aisles or the doors because Archie Moore will fall in 4. He said, I float like a butterfly and I must be the greatest. Last night I had a dream. In Africa, I had one hell of a rumble. Had to whoop Tarzan's behind first for claiming to be the king of the jungle. For this fight, I've wrestled with alligators. I've tussled with a whale. I done handcuffed lightning and throw thunder in jail. Now that's bad, man. I've murdered a rock. I've injured a stone. I've hospitalized a brick. Man, I'm so mean, I make medicine sick. I'm so fast, man, I can run through a hurricane and don't get wet. When George Foreman meets me, he's gone. Pay his debt. I can drown a drink of water or kill a dead tree. Wait until you see Muhammad Ali. He talked himself into greatness so that he would not give mental recognition to the possibility of failure, doubt, or defeat. How does it work? Here's what I'm going to do really quickly. I'm going to have you count from 10 to 1 with my cadence on my cue. Here's the cadence, okay? The cadence is 10, 9, 8, 7. Let me do it again so you don't count too fast. 10, 9, 8, 7, 10 to 1, silently in your head. Ready? Silently in your head. Ready? Count. Now everybody say I'm the greatest. Say I'm the greatest. Say I'm the best. Say I'm pretty. Say I'm a student, athlete, leader. I reach 1. I'm a winner. I'm brilliant. I'm intelligent. I've got compassion. What happened to the counting that you were supposed to be doing in your mind? You weren't done because I know the cadence. What happened to the counting? You stopped counting in your head. Why? Because you were speaking something. Everybody say out loud. You were speaking it out loud. So when your mind goes negative silently, you got to open up your mouth and you have to devour the negative by speaking out positive words. Everybody say out loud. Now, obviously, you can't do it in class. Okay? Teachers, I'm the greatest. They're like, what? Go to the office, man. Out of here. Right? So, listen, it's in those quiet times. It's in those quiet times when you're sitting in your room. It's in those quiet times when you're walking down the street. It's in those quiet times when you're sitting in the car, maybe with your parents, and your mind is kind of tripping a little bit. Listen, you can talk yourself into greatness. There is greatness in you. I don't say it to be kind. I say it because it's true, because everybody in here has the ability to give their best effort, their best focus, the best version of them, find their best talent, and choose to better your best every single day. Repeat this after me, please. There's greatness in me. All in, all out. No, that's not what you're supposed to say. Let me close out. So in order for you to win the day, there are 4 things, and I've given you 3. Number 1, I hope that every single day, each one of you wakes up and finds a reason to be grateful. I know that's not a popular thought process for teenagers. Grateful and gratitude. It's not. But I'm hoping that I can give you that first thought for some of you. Some of you already, your coaches or parents are telling you that. But I hope that's, for some of you, it's a first thought where you wake up and you open up your eyes and you stretch and you connect with, what am I grateful for today? And truly find that gratitude, not just as teenagers, every day. I try to do it as an adult. Second, I hope that each one of you decides that you're going to chase your wildest dream. Not just the one that seems easy. Oh, I want to be a veterinarian. That's cool. Nothing against that. But is that your wildest dream? There's nothing against that. But is that your wildest dream? I hope that each one of you chases your wildest dream. Third, I hope that each and every one of you realizes that there's greatness in you. It's just what it is. But it's not automatic. It's a decision to give best effort. It's a decision to give best focus. It's a decision to give the best version of you. It's a decision to find your best talent, and it's a decision to better your best every single day. And the 4th one, as I'm closing, is I hope that each one of you student athlete leaders decides that you're going to reach out to at least one person every single day. Reach out to at least one student that you don't know, that you've never met, that you've never connected with, you've never high-fived, you've never given them a handshake, you've never greeted them, you've never given them eye contact, because you're a student-athlete leader. I don't need to talk to them. I got my friends. No. Reach out to the ones that are weak, the ones that seem isolated, the ones that don't have that same swag that you have. Reach out to those. I was at a school the other day where there was a student during lunch was walking around by himself talking to himself. Just walking around talking to himself. Obviously, he had maybe some mental issues. But I'm asking the student-athlete leaders to seek out those individuals and make them cool. Don't tease them. Make those students cool. You have the power to do that. I'm asking you to reach. I'm asking you to respect all students from all walks of life. Is that backwards to you? That's perfect. Okay, thank you. I'm asking you to reach out. Respect students from all walks of life. Show respect. Take responsibility to show respect for all students from all walks of life. Repeat this after me, please. I reach one. Respect all students from all walks of life. I reach one. Second thing I'm asking you to do is to empower yourself so that you can in turn empower others. How do you do that? Talk yourself into greatness. When your mind goes negative, your mouth must go positive. Everybody say out loud. If you do that and you empower you, then you can go out and empower others. The only reason why I can sit here and empower you is because I empower me all the time. I have to, so that I can come to your school and make a difference. Empower you so that you can empower others. Everybody say, I reach one. The A, I'm asking for you to be an advocate for the isolated and the bullied. I'm asking for you to walk around your campus with your head on a swivel, looking for a student that you can reach out to. Be the advocate, be the voice for those who are isolated, for those who are bullied. You have the power to do that. Student, athlete, leaders. What you do is cool. What you wear is cool. What you say is cool. So be the leader that leads people in the direction of being an advocate on your campus for the isolated and the bullied. Everybody say, I reach one. See, I'm asking you to live the change that you want to see on your campus. Live it. Live it out. Live the change out that you want to see on your campus. And I'm hoping that all of you have an idea of what kind of changes that you want made on your campus, and be that. Live that out. Everybody say, I reach one. I'm asking for you to make a healthy and a happy lifestyle a priority in your life. For those who smoke cigarettes and smoke anything else, just know this. That's not the right fuel that you need for your body. All I can tell you is during my high school years, I never smoked a cigarette, and I'm not trying to put myself on a pedestal at all. I'm just letting you know that it's possible. I don't care where the peer pressure is coming from. You're a leader. I don't care what they're saying. You're a leader. You decide what you do. My friends were passing the joint around me because they knew I wasn't getting down like that. Why? Because I had a dream, and I, in my head, knew that I had to put the right stuff in my body, and that just didn't work for me. I do understand that we're living in different times. I'm on high schools every day and campuses every single day. But I'm asking you as student-athlete leaders to know that you're a leader. You don't have to bow down to the peer pressure. You can be strong within yourself and say, that's not how I'm getting down. And if you do it from a strong place, they'll respect you for it. You'll eventually become popular because that's not what you do. And I hope you bring your happy to school every single day. Healthy and happy lifestyle. You have the ability to create that kind of energy. Okay? Everybody say, I reach one. Okay? The R, listen to me. Here's what the Reach One Alliance does on campus. It's just so you know. We try to build leaders in action. The R stands for I will respect students from all walks of life. I reach one. But the R also represents Mondays. Mondays are make a difference Mondays. On Mondays, what students that are a part of the Alliance, what they do is the goal is for them to create a positive outcome all day long in any situation, whether it be a student-to-student argument or student-to-teacher disagreement or student-to-coach, whatever it is. If you're part of the Reach One Alliance, you're to create a positive outcome from all situations. Everybody say, I reach one. The E represents empowerment, right? Empower me so I can empower you. On Tuesdays, we call it Text to Empower Tuesdays. On Tuesdays, every single text you send is to empower the receiver of that text. It's all about empowerment. Text to Empower Tuesdays. All day on Tuesdays, whatever text you send, it is meant to empower the receiver of that text. Everybody say, I reach one. The A is advocate, right? But it's Wednesdays. A is about Wednesdays. Win the day Wednesdays. How you win the day on Wednesdays is you reach out to a new student and find out something new about them on your campus. We're not just talking leaders. We're talking leaders that are in action, doing something differently. I'm not just talking about reach one, reach one. No, there is a process to this. Everyone say, I reach one. And Thursdays is Live the Change. That's the C. Live the Change Thursdays. On Thursdays, as part of the Reach One Alliance, you sit down and eat lunch with someone different on Thursdays. You take your group of friends or you as a student-athlete leader, and you go eat lunch with a group of students that you've never ate lunch with before. Only on Thursdays, we live the change by connecting with students that we don't know during lunch. Everybody say, I reach one. Fridays is Healthy and Happy Fridays. On Fridays, you bring your healthy, you don't, no sodas, no sugary drinks, it's water. No cigarettes. If you know students who smoke cigarettes, you influence them to smoke less that day for your influence. You influence them to smoke less. Why? Because it's Healthy and Happy Fridays, and you bring your best attitude to the campus on Fridays. Friends, as I close, there is greatness within you. I hope that each and every one of you wakes up with gratitude. 2, pursues your wildest dreams. 3, realizes that there's greatness within you. And 4, one's up, please. One's up, please. I need some energy. Each one. Reach one. Each one. Reach one.